This is my audience. Hi everybody, I'm Christian Putra, and today I'll be telling you about the many aspects of the guitar. We'll be going through the body, the strings, and finally the many genres. I'll start off by telling you about the body. Starting at the headstock holds the tuning pegs, which hold the strings. A little further down, there's the nut that holds the strings in place down the fretboard. Then there's the frets that are numbered 1 to 22. Then at the bottom, there's the saddle. The saddle holds the bottom strings and it's the anchor for the strings at the end. The next part would be the strings. The strings are numbered 1 through 6. There are many different gauges you can have for the strings. They go from 9 to 13 gauge strings, which is the number of the smallest string, the highest pitch string. You could have steel strings for acoustic guitar, for nylon strings for a nylon guitar, and then there are electric guitar strings are a little bit different than acoustic guitar strings because they're a little less thick than electric guitar strings. Finally, there are genres. There are probably hundreds of genres you could have for a guitar. The main ones are blues, rock, heavy metal, and country. When you're playing these different genres, there are many different styles you could have for a guitar. So, say you're playing country, you're gonna want to use an acoustic guitar, or maybe if you're playing newer country, you'll be using an electric guitar with light strings, so you can get that chicken picking sound. Then if you're playing heavy metal, then you're gonna want to use very heavy gauge strings to get that chunky sound and that heavy sound that you want. Or if you're playing blues, you're gonna want to use. It really depends with blues. You could use any type of guitar string you like. It depends on how you play. There are also a lot of different body styles for guitar. Like for electric guitar, the imagination is really what drives it. There's thousands and thousands you could have if you come up with a different style. So the main ones are Stratocaster, Telecaster, 338, and the last one is Les Paul. They're made by different brands, each one of them, except for the Telecaster and Stratocaster. They're both made by Fender. When you're playing country, you're going to want a Telecaster or a Stratocaster most of the time. And if you're playing blues, you're going to want a Les Paul. And if you're playing heavy metal, it really doesn't matter. But you're going to want something with humbuckers on it. So I hope you all learned a little something today, and I hope you've been informed about the guitar. Thank you very much.